person prefers debate to conversation and turns against you when that doesn't produce an answer. Have the courage to live your true life and not the life others expect you to live. A smile from you can soothe a depressed heart. Pack only what you can carry yourself. Life is a mirror. If you look at it with disgust, you will become disgusted. If you look at it smiling, you will continue to smile. Try to be the man you want your daughter to marry. A long thread always tangles, and a long tongue always tangles, so always wrap both. If you want to know what a man is like, look at how he treats his inferiors and not his equals. If you want comforts, get them through hard work and not through marriage and dowry. Whenever something happens that makes you sad, ask yourself if you would care. If it happened to someone else, the sooner you say goodbye, the safer you will be. Smart girls like to hear that they are good looking, and pretty girls like to hear that they are smart. The biggest problem is that we listen to someone to respond and not to understand. Never argue with an idiot. They will bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. The worst lesson is always taught by the most loved person. Don't make decisions when you're angry. Don't make promises when you're happy. When you don't have a shoulder to cry on, put your head on the ground and cry. Happiness is a choice, and everything else is a matter of perspective. The love of an unloved person is also considered lust, and the lust of a loved one is also considered love. It is better than having the entire Quran in your pocket, even if there is only one verse of the Quran, but those verses are in your practice. Focus on people's results, not their intentions. When a person intends to commit a sin, he looks at everything, right, left, forward, and back, but he does not look inside and above. Eliminate your worries completely, lest they come back with a vengeance. 9 out of 10 problems come from laziness and carelessness. Never make anyone a priority. It only makes you an option. People walk away from mud so that their clothes don't get dirty. And mud has this idea that people are afraid of it. Use the tools of grandeur to make yourself appear powerful. Your peace of mind is most valuable. If the grass is greener on the other side, there is probably more fertilizer. When someone knocks on the door of your heart, don't open the door immediately. Some people have habits like children and run away after knocking. Seal the coals before they ignite. Sometimes it is wise to keep quiet even when you know a lot. Relationships of goodwill are thin threads, while relationships of mutual interest are like chains of steel. The last person that comes to your mind just before you go to sleep is what makes you happy or sad. Be hopeful, but prepare for the worst. A man is also strange. He does not marry someone he meets quietly, and marries him as someone else meets secretly. The world will follow you if you adopt these 3 principles: faith, discipline, and selfless dedication. Be carefree and life will be easy. Focus your energies on a single goal to see the true potential of your power. Generally, men find the same women as immoral, who are laughing and talking to someone else instead of them. Think 100 times before taking any decision, but when you make a decision, stick to it. If someone around you is in distress or suffering, do not think that it is his or her trial. It is also your trial. Be deliberately unpredictable to confuse and intimidate your enemies. If someone wants to be recognized, let him speak.